I warn you one final time. Only a 12th level intellect has the slightest hope of surviving what you are about to experience.
Then I'm overqualified.
All right, y'all, level 12 genius back at it again. This is gonna be a short video. It's gonna be a video about well, it's like almost like a wishful thinking daydream type video, but it's gonna be a fan cast of the movie The A-Team. Now this is what I would do if I was in charge, and this particular fan cast would never come, it'll never come to pass, because one of the actors involved is now deceased. But it's an old video, it's an old idea, but I want to put it out in the universe because, hey, why not? I'm gonna use this channel as my diary. But this will be my casting of The A-Team if I was in charge at the time. But let's start at top. Hannibal Smith, played by George Peppard. I would have in a new iteration, he would be played by George Clooney. Now, George Clooney has the charisma, he's the right age, he's got the clout to play Hannibal Smith, a leadership type role. And like I said, George Clooney is like the best actor, in my opinion, to play Hannibal Smith. Let's go down the line. Let's go to Jensen Ackles from this TV show Supernatural. I would give him to play the face man, cause he's a little bit younger, but he's still mature, and he would be like almost like a son type figure to Hannibal Smith, and he's the right age. He's not too young, not too old, and he's actually he could be very funny when he wants to be like a comedic actor. He could be serious and he wants to be, and he could do action hero type stuff. So Jensen Ackles will be my replacement for the face man, Dirk Benedict, I think that was his name. For Howling Mad Murdoch, the Wild Man, I would get Jim Carrey. There's no other actor I can think of to play that role of Murdoch. Jim Carrey, and actually now, I mean, any iteration of Jim Carrey would be an awesome Murdoch. But if you look at Jim Carrey, how he is now in the present day, he will actually be an awesome Murdoch, because if you look at Jim Carrey's face, you could tell he's been through something. He looks like somebody who's been through PTSD. And in the TV show, Murdoch, he had been through something, like he had a mental breakdown. And when you look at Jim Carrey, I believe he's been through a mental breakdown. But Jim Carrey is a comedic genius, and I would love to see him play Murdoch. And speaking of the last character, like B.A. Baracus, Mr. T, the replacement for him would have been Kimbo Slice. To me, Kimbo Slice was a perfect actor to play Mr. T, just like all the other three actors. All three of those guys will fit those roles perfectly, but for Mr. T, Kimbo is actually the best fit, because just like Mr. T, he was charismatic, and he got his real street grimy aspect to his character. And even to this day, Mr. T still got that street grimy aspect to him. Even though he's an old man, he's religious now, he's settled, he's humble, but you can still tell that Mr. T was from the streets. And Kimbo, actually, when Kimbo first came out, I didn't like him, because I thought he was an asshole. But the more I got to watch his interviews and watch him talking, I started liking Kimbo, and I became a fan of his. And I just hate the fact that he didn't get more into movies, because the whole time I was watching him on The Ultimate Fighter and doing different stuff, I was like, this dude should be in the movies. This dude got real charisma. He got a real good look to him. This dude should be in the movies. And I really believe that if he had really sunk himself into the movie game, he would still be alive today. Like I said, he was 42 years old, still fighting. And like I say, he was better cut out as a movie star. He just had that star power, and I hate that he died. But that's my fan cast of A-Team. Now, if you agree or disagree, let me know. And I don't need y'all telling me, oh, Kimbo's dead. I know the man's dead. The only other character I can maybe see putting in his spot is Terry Crews. But to me, Kimbo was like the guy. But anyway, like I say, hit me up in the comment section if you agree, disagree, if you got different choices for the actors. Let me know down in the comment section, and I appreciate y'all for watching me, and I'll come again with another one, y'all.